Oh my God, man. I'm telling you, if you want to have a good time, go to crypto Twitter. I'm telling you that. You will have the most, how can I say this? The most precious time of your day. You see people crying over there, people shouting over there, but hey, it is what it is, right? Anyways, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money, and so am I. And that being said, let's grab a sip of coffee. Yes, I'm drinking coffee today from my Kaspa Maxi mug. Yeah, everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Kaspa. Today we're about to do the same thing we're doing. Oh my God. First we look at market performance for for the 24 hours. Yeah, I told you, right? A lot of you, yeah, the market, the government resumes, the floodgates are going to open and this and that, blah, blah, blah. And I kept telling you, it doesn't play that way. But anyways, I hope you learned something, right? We're going to look at the market performance for the past 24 hours. Right after that, we will check out prices in details. Again, when you see red, it's an opportunity. And right after that, we will check on our positions. Are we buying Lambos yet? But today, yeah, before we do all that, I kind of noticed when I did a video about answering your question, it has a lot of engagement. So today I decided, you know what, maybe I'll do it again, because it seems like the audience like it. So today we will go maybe 2 or 3 videos behind and we'll read your questions and try to answer them right now. It would have been better if I do a live with it, but the thing is, by the time I'm done with work, I get back to the room, I have my own company to review, my business is to review, and don't forget, I gotta be daddy, you know. No matter the amount of work that I got going on, I gotta check on my kids. So that's me. Okay, nothing is more important than my children. So after all that is said and done, the time I could use to do a live, I don't think a lot of you will be awake. Also depending on what part of the world you'll be watching. Okay, I tried it one time and that's something that I noticed. Okay, so I decided unless you guys want it that way, then I will start programming it that way, or else I will start doing this more often, which I go 2 or 3 videos behind and read your questions and try to answer them. Okay, it's a little bit, excuse me, it's a little bit like a life, but it is what it is. Okay, but before we get to doing that, let's talk about the market first. Okay, 24 hours volume, you guys can see volume is very low, prices are falling, and it's okay. I usually tell you it's okay because first, come on, Real Madrid. I usually tell you, when you see red on the streets, it's the best time for you to start buying. Not everything, seriously, not everything. You have to think about the asset. That's why it's good for you to do a research. And when I say a research, because if you do it, you will notice that first of all, Kaspa, for example, is at the beginning of the journey. So price action right now will not depend much on the market. It will depend on the development. And so you guys can see, VPROGs are taking more and more strength day by day, and people are beginning to look on the rear view mirror like, oh crap, look at that, what's happening? So yeah, finding that sweet spot on leverage on Kaspa right now, I don't know about you, for me it would have been a priority. It is a priority because I got positions open. If I get locked out of them, I will open one right away, because maybe that low would have been the bottom. Although I'm telling you, I think we are experiencing the bottom of the entire market right now. So yeah, that's one thing to talk about. And you also have to understand, okay, people's mentality right now. Everybody's calling for a bear market. Everybody and their grandmama is calling for a bear market. And what do you think those little bastards usually do? The one we call market makers. When everybody calls for a bear market, that's when they'll give it one last pump, because I am still convinced that Bitcoin will hit that 150 or 160,000. I am still convinced of it. So what you're looking at right now, we are going to look at the weekly close, okay, in a second. Okay, we'll look at them before we check our positions. You're about to see it. So for me, it's a question of, if you don't have a position open, time to look for an entry. If you do have one, scale it up just in case it swings, which is what I will do right after this video today. So time to panic, we don't have it. Time to try. I tell you, be like my favorite person when it comes to investment, Warren Buffett. Be bullish when everybody's fearful, and be fearful when everybody's bullish. That's the statement I usually look at. Okay, because those of you who thought like once the government reopens, the floodgates will open up, and I kept telling you it ain't gonna play that way. All I'm doing right now is looking at you guys and go, yeah. Because a bunch of people put so much money and high leverages that it's like, oh crap. Again, comes to the same principle. Do your research. If you research, you're going to find projects like, yeah, they might follow Bitcoin a little bit down, but they are going to really, really jump. Okay, so excuse me. So yeah, sorry about that. So let's go straight into the questions that we're going to answer today. Another thing, I'm going to pick up a few questions. Let me go to my YouTube channel and let's go here. Let's go into my comments and let's start one or two questions. Let's start with this one. Oh no, I think I should go better on the videos, right? If I go on the videos, that should be better. Go to my videos and we are going to start with the latest one, which is this one. And excuse me. Okay, so we are going to take this one, which is going to be, I think I should just go on there because it's not letting me open all the 21 comments. That's what it says, 21 comments. And let's see what we got here. First, we are going to do the same thing. It looks like you got the joke, right? You get it. I'm telling you, bro, life cannot be about being serious every time. You have to put some humor into it. Make people's day. If I can make you smile every morning, I think my job is done. That is me, okay? If I can make your day, I'm not talking about just, how do you say it? Just come over here and just talk about the market. No, my point is I'm trying to make you comfortable. Because I don't know what you're going through. I don't know if you are having a good day, if you're having a bad day or whatever. So I try my best to make somebody smile, okay? That's what I try to do. So that is one part of the thing, okay, that I do every day. And let's see here. Tulip fever happening in Holland. There is a movie about this subject, a good movie called Tulip Fever. Oh yeah, I haven't watched the movie yet. I learned about it. I did not even know there was a movie. I learned about it while reading economy book. There was this guy that wrote about it, and I read it, and it was so amazing to see how everything, like it is funny how everything plays out, okay? How the way people are looking at stuff, okay? How it repeats itself. You know, when they usually say that history does not repeat, but it rhymes. That is crazy. When you look at that tulip fever thing that happened, and then you look again what happened in the 2000 and in 2008, it is like, wow. And right now we are looking at Bitcoin, and it's the similarities, the characteristics of what is going on is so eerily, amen, scary. So scary. And most people try to blame you when I tell you, if you did not get Bitcoin at less than $10,000, please do not get in it. Is that serious? Because right now those of us who bought it at less than 10,000, even if price drops back down to 50K, I'm still in profits. You understand? I'm still in profits. And it depends on what I want to do, and also not just what I want to do, and what I believe. That's something that most people don't get. Okay, that's what your conviction on something, on what your plan is, on what you plan on doing with your asset. That's what it depends on. So if I bought it less than 10,000, I'm in massive profits right now. It's like, you know, those of us that bought it then, when it hit 64,000, some people took profits. But I held because I knew it was going to go above 100,000. I knew. So yeah, now 125 it went, it's coming back down. I know for a fact, I'm telling you, this thing is going to run to 300,000 or even 500,000. That's why I'm still holding it. Once it gets to my take profit side, just like those of them whose take profit was 64,000, I will take my profits and I will exit Bitcoin. Is that simple? Okay? So, yeah, people don't get it. People don't read books. People don't see it. But what happened back then is what is happening right now with Bitcoin. Because if you ask me, Bitcoin failed woefully. There's not even need for me talking about it. Go read the white paper and look at Bitcoin today. You can tell yourself. Okay? Now, let's go to the next one. It says, what did it say? 1356. Let me see. What is that? Let's see. What is there? Come on. Okay, let's see what's 1356.
Your crypto can be earned
5 years. Seriously, if you was in front of me and you tell me yes, I will slap you. Seriously, you deserve to be slapped. Maybe that will wake you up. You deserve it. Like, get the hell up. I mean, wake up and I don't know how to put it. It is not what they're telling you. These people. Okay, I get the point. Because yeah, what I was saying, you are right, because you have to. Hey guys, this is my millionaire journey. Okay, this is my millionaire journey. I don't know what your plan is. Like I would usually say, I'm 40 now. I'm about to be 41, and my plan is that in 5 years, okay, 5 years, I have 4 left. If I count that next year, I'll be 41. In 5 years, my corporation, my music, my record label, every business I have, they will be on autopilot. That's my plan. Which, yeah, I will still be working, but not like this, 9 to 5. Maybe if I work, it will be 2 or 3 hours a day, in which I have to go look at what's going on, and talk to my managers, talk to my my employees, and blah blah blah. If I have to go to Europe, to the Europe branch, or African branch, or maybe East Asian branch, things like that. Okay, that's my plan for 5 years. I don't know what yours is. Now, when we talk at one of the sections that I have, which is investing, you try to tell me that in your sane mind, sound mind, you are trying to tell me that putting $100,000 in, wait 5 years to make 300,000, in which again, if you take your original investment out, is just 200,000. You tell me that is a good investment, my friend? Seriously, you deserve to be slapped. You deserve to be slapped. If you are telling me that your millionaire journey will be making $200,000 in 5 years, yep, I beg, make your list. That wahala, you haven't even started yet. If you in front of me telling me that kind of stuff, I think you deserve to be waking up. And where I'm from, the kind of wake up you get is a nice good slap right in front. I mean, the one that covers in front, like all your face, nice one, like wake up. You are telling me 5 years, your goal is to make 200,000, and you in my millionaire journey. Man, what the hell is wrong with you? That's what I want to know. You should be aiming at making $1 million in 5 years, or above $1 million. That's what you should be aiming at. What stops you? Tell me exactly what stops you from making $1 million or $2 million in 5 years? What stops you? Because all the opportunities are in front of you. You remember I told you, Kaspa, Quant, Cash. Let's just say you don't want to take them three. You just take just one. Kaspa, for example, okay? In 5 years, what do you think Kaspa is going to be? Where do you think? Above $2 or $3 for sure. I can tell you that. So if you accumulate $500,000 Kaspa on your journey right now, doing it, and Kaspa goes to $3 million, $3 or above, let's say $4 in 5 years, and you have 300,000 of them, not even 300, just 200,000 of them, you accumulated, you believed in it. Are you going to be above $200,000? All the opportunities in front of you, but you just choose to follow the green candles. Yes, Bitcoin is going to have green candles, but how much of it are you going to benefit from? That's something that people are not paying attention to, right? And that's the question I usually ask you. So if you tell me that your plan is to make $200,000 in the next 5 years, man, you deserve to be slapped. And there's no two ways about it. You deserve to be slapped. Okay? You got to wake up. Look at Quant. Quant right now, if you start accumulating Quant, in 5 years, Quant might be at 10 grand. You understand? At 10 grand. That's where it might be. See? Or let's just say the third option, you decided, okay, you want to go with the cash. Stock market is about to pop. Trust me when I tell you this, because macroeconomy is showing those signs. Now it crashes, you buy stocks on the low, you buy ETFs on the low, bonds on the low. In 5 years, those things are going to run. Take, for example, the most recent one, COVID. Where was the stock market when COVID hit? And when it took off? Okay, if that wasn't enough for you, 2008, where was the stock market? What happened to the housing, ETFs, bonds? What happened to them? And 5 years later, where were they? Do you understand? So yeah, you telling me that your goal $200,000 in 5 years, my friend, seriously, you deserve to be slapped. It's not two ways about it. Okay, let's go look the next question. Let's go look the next comment, not question. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, that's a like. I like that too. I will give you. I'm already wearing my glasses, bro. First, we are gonna do the same thing we do every day. Shit. Okay. Your analysis and information are very helpful. If your video a little be shorter, it will be excellent. Well, unfortunately, my friend, listen. Like I said when I started, it is not about just analysis and information. That's not that. What I'm having here is, if you've been following my channel for the start, you will understand why I make them long. Okay? We're having talk. When you meet somebody who is important in your life, you don't just go straight, okay, Kaspa, $10, Bitcoin, $100, Ethereum, 3,000, this one, okay. Nice to meet you, bye-bye. You leave. No, that is not me. I do my things different. I try to separate myself from a bunch of YouTubers and a bunch of people talking to everybody out there. That's why my channel is just the way it is, okay? I don't do it for, you know, if you want to sit over here for just for information, I don't know what to tell you. We are here to like be friends, having a gathering. When you talk to your friend, you just go for 10 minutes and bye-bye and you go. No, that's not me. Like I said, I'm a motivator. I'm trying to show you are better than whatever everybody is telling you. You are better than whatever situation you are facing. That you can go from zero to a millionaire status. You can do it. Nothing is stopping you. The opportunities are there. And trust me, for you to motivate people, 10 minutes is not good enough. Those channels doing that for 10 minutes, those are green candle chaser people. They don't tell you why, they don't tell you when or how, whatever. They just want you to look at the price and go chase those green candles. And that's not me. You understand? Read the title. My Millionaire Journey. It's not going to be 10 minutes 10 minutes video. That ain't going to happen. I'm sorry if you don't like that. I can't help you in that area, okay? That it is what it is. Now let's go check the next one. What does it say? Good time to buy some Bitcoin. Good time to do what? Okay, as long as you make money. If your goal is to make $1, okay, go ahead. But again, like I said, if your goal is to do a millionaire journey, to go from zero to a multi-millionaire status, and you're telling me it's good time to buy Bitcoin, my friend, just like I said at the beginning, you deserve to be slapped. Is that you hit one right across your face, like one big one. Say, wake up. Anyways, let's go see the next one. Says let's see. Here it's gonna be epic. Hey, I have to turn it because I can read it, I can understand it, but let me try to make sure everybody else does. So it's gonna be epic, bro. You feeling like me? Cass is the having your stamp for the one-way ticket to money heaven, ready to board the plane. The pilot warms up the engines, and we are gonna be good up there. V-Prox that night. Let's go. Exactly. Okay. The more people read about this stuff, it's still like you know, sometimes when you look at it, it sounds unbelievable what the V-Prox are going to do. It sounds unbelievable. And what makes me so bullish about it is because Jonathan has been part of Bitcoin development. He tried to tell them to do this. Bitcoin couldn't. You go look at Ethereum, you go look at the Crashilandia, you go look at that Raccoon, all of them. Jonathan has been part of them, and they did not want to do it. So right now, the perfect Bitcoin, the way Bitcoin was designed to do it, like one layer one, just one. You don't need a bunch of layer ones. One layer one that can do all these things that we want to do. Just one. And right now, we talk about it every time. Like, look at what Crashilandia, Solana, look at what it did. And just imagine that in the scale of 10,000. That's what Kaspa is going to be. And if right now you don't want to buy Kaspa, well, I really don't have nothing to say until it starts to happen. And it's almost very, 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 very close, mon frère. Very, very close. A lot of people are about to be like, regret why they did not get into Kaspa. Well, we've seen it before, right? Everything that happened, that's why they say history doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. Bitcoin, right? It did. Ethereum, it did. Solana, it did. Now you are going to have the perfect storm called Kaspa. You're about to have it. And a lot of people are just going to sit there and be like, yeah, I remember that fool when he was blabbing about Kaspa every day for an entire hour. Why he didn't make it for 10 minutes? He was blabbing about it every day, and I did not listen. A lot of people are about to be on that list. Trust me, for me, I'm sitting tight. I'm a big boy, right? I'm a big boy. I put on my big boy's pants, ready to risk it. Okay? If you can't take the risk, I don't know what to tell you, but a lot of people are going to regret this. Okay, let's go to the next one. Come on. Next one is, let's see. Your analysis information very helpful. Okay, good to buy. Yeah, we already read that. Now it's a cool story, not selling. Well, as long as we make money, like I said, I am not selling my Kaspa. Ain't no fucking way. I ain't doing that. Is this what I say? Are we in the bear market? Are we in the bear market? Depends on where you are. I don't think we're in the bear market yet. Okay, we've seen it many times. When I show you, there are a couple of things you got to look at to make sure you're in the bear market. History tells us, like, listen, we've seen Bitcoin drop 50%, and we're still in the bull run. So far, we haven't seen Bitcoin drop 50%. We've seen 30, 35, or something like that. We've seen that, right? And another thing I'm paying attention to is the Bitcoin Pi indicator. That is still very far away from the top. So, are we in the bear market? I don't think so. I told you guys so many times, this run is different, and the macroeconomy is what is playing right now. That's why you see all these things happening. Macroeconomy crashes, it drags Bitcoin along with it. So yeah, It's not the bear market. It's just that this cycle is not the same like we usually see it. It's different, way different, okay? Let's go to the next one. While driving. Oh, first, hey, what's up, man? First, finally you made it first. While driving a mug might not be the best choice. What are the choices of do you call tumblers? No, I'm not driving. I'm just sitting in the truck. I like to sit in the truck because here outside is too much noise. And when I sit in the truck and roll up the windows, and you can tell the noise is lower. Okay, I'm not driving. I'm facing the camera the entire time. I'm not looking up or anything. So no, I'm not driving. Bitcoin has failed. Sad to see people wanting to visit with it. This guy is funny. Yeah, Bitcoin has failed. It did. Go read the white paper and look at what Bitcoin is doing. The same freedom you were wanting to be from the government, from the banks, from the this and that, what part of it has Bitcoin achieved? Can you please put it down in the comments? Bitcoin couldn't scale. They came up with the Lightning Network, okay? Bitcoin, what they were saying, it was decentralized. Go ask these Bitcoin maxis, why are they not using the Lightning Network? Why are they not storing their stuff in the Lightning Network? It's simple. It's not centralized when it goes to the Lightning Network. The government knows who, when, how much when you hit that Lightning Network. Peer-to-peer money. Is Bitcoin peer-to-peer money? Nope. Even your biggest advocate, Michael Saylor, said it. So you tell me, what part of the title is not true? Bitcoin has failed, and it has failed woefully. But when you look at Kaspa, every dot on that Bitcoin white paper, Kaspa checks all of them and even more. That's why I keep telling you the real Bitcoin is called Kaspa. And with the VProx coming out, it's even going to make much more sense for a bunch of people like you who think this is a click and what do you call it, clickbait? I think that's what it is called. But it's not. My channel is not for that. My channel is not for pump and dumps or meme coins or none of that. I try to give you the truth. I give it to you raw and unfiltered. That's why you see my videos are not edited. They are just straight from me and I send them to you. I don't care what they look like. What is important is the message. And yes, I will say it again. Bitcoin has failed. You don't believe it? White paper. You point out which one has been true. To the point that you see them now, they are coming out with something entirely new that is not even in the white paper. Store of value. Is it there? Even at store of value, Bitcoin is failing woefully. Go look at the price action. From $3 billion all the way back down to 1-point-some billion. Wiped out. So you tell me, how has Bitcoin not failed? Bitcoin is a failure. And you are going to even understand it way better when Kaspa is fully out with the ecosystem, with the VProx, with the Dark Knight, and all of that. You will understand way better why I'm telling you that Bitcoin has failed. But well, it's up to you, right? Keep on buying more Bitcoin. You will understand better. Okay? Okay, next one. Let's see. Copium, the word is copying. The videos are nothing but copying. Bro, I'm invested in Kaspa and beyond, and I am beyond depressed. You are depressed. Oh, listen. If something is giving you headache, my advice to you is get the hell out of it. You understand? If you are depressed, go see a doctor. It's like those of them who are scared of going out at night, they're scared of seeing maybe the devil will pull out. If you're scared, go to church. Go pray. Go pray. You understand? If it is just opium to you, my friend, let it go. There is nothing in this life that will make me depressed and I still keep it. You understand? If it makes you feel that way, let it go. It's like you have a girlfriend that does nothing but give you troubles. You gonna keep on with her? It's called toxic relationship. You let go of her. There is another woman out there that will make you happy. The same thing. If Kaspa is giving you depression, you can't hold, you can't accumulate, you can't do this, hey, sell it and move on. I don't believe that last part you talk about you a Kaspa Maxi, man. That's a pure lie. You will understand. You understand? That's a pure lie. Again, you're feeling depressed, go see a doctor. Kaspa is causing your depression, my friend, cut your losses, sell it, move on. There's a bunch of them out there, okay? Because the way I'm looking at it, the entire market is down. It's not just Kaspa. Bitcoin is crashing people. Ethereum is doing that. Crashilandia is down. Hackylandia doing the same thing. The raccoon even worse. So you tell me. It's simple. If it is causing you pain, let it go. Be a big boy or a big girl. Put on your pants. Let it go. You are still on time to try to recover your losses somewhere else. If you believe in meme coins, hey, everybody got to do what they got to do. So again, I will say it. If it is causing you so much pain that you are so much depressed, my friend, sell it and move on. Sell it and move on. Because what I'm looking at right now, from your comment, that is just a classic green candle chasing. You bought Kaspa because you saw the green candles were going up and you did not do your research, right? You just jumped in because you thought, oh, we're going to go to $1 in 3 months since it went from 1 cent to 20 cents in such amount of time. That's what you did. Am I wrong? And now that things are taking shape, because again, Kaspa is building, you can't hold. You're getting depressed. You're getting headaches. So, hey, get the hell out. It's that simple. What people don't understand, the 1% of the people, they make decisions that not everybody can make. You see how you are getting depressed right now just because Kaspa's price is not performing? That means you are not part of this 1%. You are part of the 99%, the green candle chasers, which they go over there and go do their thing. And trust me, maybe that will make you even more happier. If you're happy to get $2,000 profit, you go ahead and do it. But that is not me. That is not people on my channel. In my channel, we are we are in a millionaire journey. If it takes Kaspa 3 years to get to that point, I don't care. I'm going to sit in until I get there. If it takes Kaspa the next 5 years to hit $10, I'm going to sit tight and I'm going to make it. Okay? I'm not getting depressed. I'm not getting headaches, because guess what? Rule number 1, never invest money you are not willing to lose. Rule number 2, do your research. Those 2 rules, what I can tell from reading your comments, is that you did not do neither. So, who else do we have to blame? Nobody but yourself, right? Anyways, now let's go to the next question or the next comment. What is it there? Oh, there's no more comments on that one. Let's see next video, because I gotta be getting out of here right quick. Let's choose one. Let's choose one. This one maybe. I think it is this one. Cubic. Yeah, I'm still bullish on Cubic. I am still very bullish, although they are still in with their war with Monero. I don't know what's going on in that camp, but I'm still bullish on it because everybody knows. See how everybody's anything with AI, they want to get in. I'm taking my chance. That's why I usually call it high risk, high reward. If they succeed in creating an ecosystem using AI, Cubic is going to run. Even the illusion of them creating an ecosystem, Cubic is still going to run. Now, when they fail, hey, I will be out of there before they can even say hello, because I'm monitoring Cubic like anything else. Okay. As a matter of fact, I think I want to enter a position of it. Like I already told you guys many times here, I'm still monitoring the price to see how low it's going to go before I get in a 50x leverage position on Wix exchange. So yeah, I'm monitoring it. Let's see. Next one is going to be next question. As long as you are laughing, bro, I'm not worried. You know what's up, brother? Listen, and I'll be here. If things are going wrong for me, I will be here to tell you they are going wrong. But as long as we have Kaspa, okay, Kaspa is still delivering. It's just like people don't have enough patience. Okay, like that guy who says getting depressed. They don't have enough patience. You are going to start. I told you, short term, Kaspa is going to make me a lot of money. Short term. Long term is going to make me a multi-millionaire. That's why I'm still laughing about it. I'm laughing because time is coming. Well, we will look at these days and a bunch of people are going to regret it. You will see. I can't stop laughing. That's me. I don't see anything that makes me negative. Like again, I said, I'll put on my big boy's pants. I'll cut my losses if I have to. But so far, we can see Kaspa is building. They are delivering. You can see things behind them. And yeah, all I have to do is laugh and think about my Lambo. What color I want that Lambo to be. So yeah, I will keep on laughing. And I even laugh even louder and harder very, very soon. You will see, okay? Next one, let's see. I bought more Kaspa today again. Congratulations, bro. Do never stop. You build. Listen, I am going to be a shark. That's what I'm going to, okay? I'm going to shark mode. I told you guys I need 5 million coins. That is me aiming at the stars, okay? It's like, that's me aiming at the stars. I need 5 million. But if I can't make 5 million coins, at least I'll make it to 2 or even 3. So that's what I've been working on. And you guys know I show it to you guys every 2 weeks how I'm buying and all that stuff. You will see, okay? Next one. BNB has 16 validators, 60% interest. Exactly. And yet, people are bullish on BNB. Exactly. I mean, like, CZ owns over 50% of the market cap, and yet you are bullish on it. Kaspa that is decentralized, fair launch, and all that stuff, you are crying about it. Well, I don't know. I'm waiting for that day when I will sit here again and go, yeah. I'm telling you, with this big procs coming, all these layer ones, you will see. And I will sit here and be like, look at them and go, yeah. Kaspa is king. Of course, Kaspa is king. Kaspa is the real Bitcoin. It's just like people don't get it. Time is coming. We are all oh shit. Oh man, you always with a smile on your face. Love the videos. Big hug. Oh yeah, of course, like I explained earlier, you have to make people happy. Okay, it's not me just being a smile on my face. What makes me smile more, my friend, is that when you think about it, think about what Kaspa is building. Think about where my portfolio is going to be once these VPROCs and everything else comes out, KII, KEF, all that stuff, when it comes out. Man, just thinking about it alone, I am just smiling, just thinking, like, I will be going on vacation. I will probably have this here. I will probably do that. Man, it is infinite. Time is going to come. Even people are going to say, stake your Kaspa to get yield, to do this and that. And if I'm holding more than 1 million Kaspas, it makes me smile. Like, yeah, my retirement is going to be more sooner than I thought. I'm planning to retire in 5 years. I might be retiring sooner than that. That's most people are not looking at it, okay? People are busy looking at price, and that is the problem with them, okay? So, let's see. ISO 20022 arrive, okay? Il arrive, let's see here. RSI pour le stock, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, let's see. Let me change it so that everybody can understand it better, okay? And what's not the RSI charge is low stock, blah, blah, blah. I just wanted to get some low price action to make it stop. Yeah, already it's coming before. Yeah, which is true, okay? When you look at it, you remember I told you guys, the price action right now we are looking at the market does not make any sense. Somebody's trying to push Bitcoin lower. Somebody's trying to do it. And unfortunately, people are not looking at, look at MACD, RSI, Bollinger Band. Even if you look at the ribbon on the monthly, you will also see it is severely oversold. So, yeah, it's about to get there. Once Bitcoin decides to start to go, like I keep saying it, 150, 160,000, you're about to see Kaspa start to run. So if you want to cry about it, that price is not moving, yeah, shit, you have nobody else to blame but yourself when everybody starts to make that money. Like the other guy said, we're in the bear market. Okay, good luck with that, player. good luck with that. So let's see here. I agree, BTC is becoming more centralized as time goes by. Of course, it is happening. ETFs here, this and that over there. The big government now are controlling the price. What else do people need to know? It's that simple. Bitcoin has failed. And well, they're about to see like the hardest way. That's how they're going to learn. People are going to learn it the hard way. Okay? See, what happened after 5,000 subscribers? Why not 10,000? Well, I am trying to make it to 5,000. Okay? I can't wish for 10,000 before getting 5,000. Once I get 5,000 subscribers, yeah, I will wish for 10,000. It's just like you trying to make $1 million. You can't wish for 50 million if you don't have $10. Start by getting $10 first, right? then you get $100, then you get 1,000, then 5,000, 10,000. Before you know it, $500,000 and then $1 million. So I wish to make it to 5 first. Let's make it a milestone that is easily attainable first, and then we'll get to the next one. Okay, let's see. So many experts out there in the crypto space, especially in if they are paid by the VC. Some large mining companies are now shutting down. Bitcoin is turning around. AI, Bitcoin security budget. Utilities. Well, that's again, like I said, Bitcoin has failed. People don't get it. Okay, miners shutting down because it's not profitable for them. Bitcoin right now, with the mining rewards even dropping more and more, time is going to come when people are going to say to hell with this shit. Okay? As the miners keep dropping, hash rate difficulty is going to probably drop. And you might see some people try to get back in there, but it's going to be too late. Because by then, I'm telling you, Kaspa is the real Bitcoin. Once people start to discover what Kaspa is doing, you are going to see it. I've always told you, money is going to trickle down from Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever that money is going to trickle down to Kaspa. You just watch and see. You just want to make sure that you're in that front seat before everybody and their grandmama start becoming experts on Kaspa. That's what you need to do. Okay? But yeah, people won't see it until it's too late, and that's when most people get sight blinded, and they will see it. I chill, I buy more. Soon Kaspa, QNT. Exactly, bro. More Kaspa, more QNT. That's what I do too. What do you think are the chances they? Who is they? Don't let Kaspa pump till next cycle. Just keep it low till they finish business with each. Nah, they can't do it. They can't. The problem is not the retails, because right now we don't have institutions, big institution buying Kaspa. We don't. Right now, Kaspa is in the stage that only you and me and a few retails are buying Kaspa. The problem that Kaspa has right now, and that the reason why you are not seeing price running, is because Kaspa has nothing yet. No ecosystem, nothing. Kasplex is just starting to build. Igra Lab is starting, and then we're having the VProx coming. So Kaspa is not going to run like a lot of people think until we have the ecosystem up and running, and that's what they're doing. Remember when we say you find a coin, you research it, you invest, you let them do their thing, their development, and then voila, voila. C'est trop facile. It's not that much. You just got to sit tight and wait. So those of them expecting Kaspa to run like a mad cow, they are going to end up being disappointed because development is still going on. That's the stage we are. All I do is sit tight and watch. Nobody's going to stop Kaspa. They can't hold it down. Kaspa is holding itself down because of that development issues. Okay, let's go check the next one. Let's see. Hi MMJ, I have a question that I want to email to you. Do you have one to share? Normally, if you want to get hold to me straight, it's going to be on my X account. Okay, on my X account. Okay, you can my ex, which is Twitter, you can email me there straightforward. I don't like to give my personal email because like somebody finds it and then they start filling me up with spam. So the best way to do it, if you go to the top of every video, okay, you are going to see, go to the what you call it, description, you are going to see my link to my X account. You can shoot me any question you want through that and I will reply to you right away. People need to buy low for the multipliers. People are scared. I'm not worried about Kaspa. No. That's a great future. Many crypto assets can only dream of having. Such companies very interested in an ecosystem. Kaspa has it and not pushing it out at a time. Some Kaspa will Kaspa. Yeah, of course. Like I said, right now everybody's looking at price. Nobody's looking at development. Soon as Kaspa start going past that all-time high, you're going to see everybody and their grandmama is going to be out. Kaspa is like, if you look at what they have accomplished so far, it's like we are living in the future. Kaspa is the definition of what real blockchain or block DAG should have been. And I keep saying it, you need to pile up your bags before everybody and their grandmama becomes a Kaspa expert. Because by then, it will be too late. All Kaspa need to do is push above all-time high. Once it does, okay, you are going to hear a lot of things. A lot of things are going to come out, okay? Anyways, guys, yeah, I think I've done too much today. Let's go see how the market has been performing, okay? Let's rush through it because like we know today, everything is looking red. But anyways, let's go look at it regardless, okay? Look at that in crypto bubbles here. Let's see. Like for the past hour, we saw Bitcoin go down and then bounce. And that is exactly what you're looking at right now because Bitcoin is bouncing. Many people are trying to take opportunity of it, okay? For the day, this is why. I told you for the past hours beginning to go, but the day, this is what the market looked like because we haven't closed the day yet. Just wait a little bit and let's see what Bitcoin closes, okay? If Bitcoin closes bullish, yeah, we know the bullish week is coming on ahead, but I think it's going to be a bullish week anyways. Now, KAS, let's see. For the past hour, 2.3% up, 3% down on the day, 14.8% down on the week, 14.2% down on the month, and 68.4% down on the year. Sitting at the market cap of $1.18 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $26.60 million. I'm telling you, look at that volume. It's too low. It's too low. The price is going down right now. It's just pure manipulation. The volume is too low. Okay, you look at QNT, the banker's coin, and the coin a lot of people love to hate. 0.9% up the last hour, 2.3% down on the day, 4.3% down on the week, 1.3% down on the month, and 23.4% up on the year, sitting at a market cap of $1.18 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $26.89 million. The same thing, that volume is too low. It's very, very low. Okay. Now we go look at Cubic. Let's see where if they're still throwing stones at each other over there. We have 0.1% down the last hour, 3.5% down on the day, 16.6% down on the week, 41.8% down on the month, and 48.8% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $106.45 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $3.15 million. Yep, I think my trigger position is coming in. I need to enter a position on this. Let's look at Jasmine, JAS. And we do have here 0.6% up the last hour, 5.4% down on the day, 17.4% down on the week, 13.5% down on the month, 59.8% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $412.45 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $27.21 million. Yeah, I think it's low too. So I think I'm about to enter my position. So let's watch and see. And let's go look at the Bitcoins. Jonathan's Petro Bitcoin, and I call it the orange guy. 0.5% up the last hour, 1.2% down on the day, 9.3% down on the week, 11% down on the month, and 4.2% up on the year, sitting at a market cap of $1.89 trillion and a 24 hours volume traded at $60.01 billion. See, store of value just lost half of its value from 3 point some billion it was all the way to 1.8. Well, it's up to you. When I tell you this thing failed, I'm telling you it has failed. Now let's look at trading view, check prices in details, although it's useless, but hey, it's a habit. I like to do it. We do have Dixie going up and Bitcoin dropping. Okay, that's what we want to see, inverse correlation. We don't want to see both going in the same direction. And now we look at charts and we have here Kaspa first of all. Okay, now like I was telling you guys yesterday, this was also an attempt to try to go up. We saw the ribbon trying to curve. We saw that. But now Bitcoin is dropping when we're seeing it again going down. But if you look at it closely, you will also see the same. It's not dropping as much as it did. It tried to curve and it's trying to curve again. That's what we are looking at. And another thing you have to pay attention to is going to be the price. Look at where the price is and look at where the moving average is. This is what makes me convinced that this is manipulation. Look at the distance. This is very, very far. Very far. This shows that, yeah, what you're about to see, okay, is going to be this thing is going to reverse so fast to try to go look at that moving average. Like we always say, price always gets attracted to the moving average. It's that simple, okay? If you look at it on the 4-hourly, and let's see here, 4-hourly, the same thing. You guys can see what's happening to the ribbon. EMA ribbon is spraying out. That's what it is doing, right? It's spraying out. It's not squeezing. It's spraying out. But we have to have it reset on the 1 hour first, have it reset then on the 4 hours before that, and then, and after the 1 hour, the 4 hours, and after that, the daily. The same situation that is happening on the 1 hour. Look at where the price is and look at where the moving average is. That usually tells you this thing, okay, can reverse at any moment now. Okay, that's what it shows you. And if you look at it on the daily, let's see, come on. On the daily, the same thing. Look at the ribbon when you zoom it out. Ribbon is already spraying out. And the price is still sitting on the moving average, is still sitting at 8 cents. I'm telling you guys, this is not something you want to overlook. This is not something you want to overlook. Price is only going down because Bitcoin is going down. Okay, Bitcoin is dragging everything. And that's why I usually tell you guys, for me, listen, as long as price stays below 12 cents, for me, it's just noise. People day trading, swing trading, and whatever they're doing, it's just noise. Soon, you are going to see Kaspa break 12 cents. After that, we do have 15 cents. Once we break that, we'll be looking at 18 and 19 cents before start reaching all-time high, and then price discovery. Things are happening behind the scenes that you don't know, and by the time you start to know this, it's going to be too late for a lot of people. So yeah, for me, sit tight and watch the price action, because again, short term, Kaspa is going to make me a lot of money. Long term, I am going to become a multi-millionaire with Kaspa. Okay, now let's go look at quant right quick. QNT. And we have this one right there. This is the 1 hourly for the QNT. Yesterday we were supposed to use this as a support and then bounce, but one thing I noticed on the 1 hour is that it looks like quant is forming a W. See, first bottom and second bottom. Price is respecting exactly this level, so it's forming a W, which again, once we break this 88, or see, I think like $88, once you break it, use that as support, and up we went. So for me, I think that's what's happening here. And looking at Bitcoin's behavior, because I don't think they're going to let Bitcoin close below this price. Okay, something else is going on here. Again, look at the volume. It's too low, very low. So that doesn't add up when you look at the price action. Again, when you zoom out, look, what is quant doing? On the 4 hourly, quant is busy forming that bull flag. As you can see right here, it's a support and then the resistance, okay, broadening wedge or whatever you call that thing. So but if you want to look at it closely, look, this is what is happening. That's what's happening, which means sooner than later this thing is going to confirm and up and going. Quant is just going sideways. Look at the moving average, flat. right? Look at it, flat. It's not going down, it's not going up. I think it's indecision. People are just watching Bitcoin. If you look at it on the daily, what do you see? The same thing, right? Look at the moving average, look at the moving ribbon. Ribbon has already curved. That's why I'm telling you, this price action is just manipulation. Next thing you're about to see, we went up there, tried it, got rejected or just wicked. It's about to get up there, use that as support, and up it went, okay? For me to confirm this with you is just look at the price on the week. You see that weekly candle? If it closed green, quant is gone. Completely. I'm telling you, if it closed green, quant is gone. So yeah, we're just looking at Bitcoin. Let's see what Bitcoin will do, because a bunch of people are just like sitting at the edge of their seats when it comes to Bitcoin. So sit tight and watch. You're about to see. Okay. Now, if you look at it on the, let's see here, on the weekly, like I said, come on, where's the weekly? Look at it on the weekly. For me, it's still the same thing. Just like I told you about Kaspa. Anything under $125 is just noise. Day traders, swing traders, whatever they're doing, is just noise. This thing is about to start going up. 125 is the first target. After that, 151 before conquering 164. Once we get that, we get above 176. Without a problem, then we start looking at 230. If we can close above 230, quant is going to all-time high, and then into price discovery. So yeah, for me, I'm just sit tight and watch. That's all I'm doing. Now, if you look at that Jonathan's Petrol Bitcoin, and you're going to see this. Everybody who is crying on the 1 hourly, Bitcoin is also doing the same. It's respecting this level. That's what it is doing. Comes there, touch it, goes up, comes there, touch it, goes up. The only thing I'm worried about Bitcoin right now is the moving ribbon. I mean moving average, because it's still facing downwards. So let's see what it does in the next couple of hours. Is it going to start curving, or is it going to go up? Because again, if you look at it on the 4 hourly, you will see the same. It is just respecting the same thing. Some people are saying, yeah, it's an inverse bull flag, and then it's going to go. I don't think so. Seriously, I don't. Because if that was the case, why is the ribbon already spraying out? If that was the case, the ribbon will be squeezing and be going downward, right? It is already start to spray out, which is a sign that you are going to see this thing do this, this thing do this. That's what usually happens. So sit tight, let's watch, let's see what happens. Okay, for me, it's still the same. Like I said, I believe Bitcoin is $150,000 to $160,000 price. That's what you're looking at. Look at where the moving average is, and look at where the price is. Go look at all the times that we've had bad price action. What did you see? The same thing, right? So yeah, sit tight and watch. You're about to see. So anyways, even if you go on the weekly and look at the indicator that I'm facing right now, is going to be your pi indicator. See that blue line? And you see there where the red line is? Yeah, we're about to see exactly where they're going to meet. I'm telling you, this blue line might be coming all the way down to that 150 or 160,000. Okay, this thing is going to, yeah, it's going to go down. But as long as they are not crossing, we are not in the bear market yet. I think Bitcoin is going to hit that 150, 160,000 before this thing crosses. But as you can see, it has already started to come down. That's where we are doing right now, okay? Let's watch and see how it closes. Anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's go look at my position. But like I usually say, please do not get into leverage trading if you don't know what you're doing, because leverage trading is the easiest way you can lose your money, okay? Anyways, now down below I do have the link: Bydfi, Phemex, Margex, and Wix exchange. You can follow those links, sign up, and meet their deposit requirements. Once you do, they will give you free money. Please, you need to practice. Take $20 and practice, because if you don't, you are not going to make money out of it. Okay, I'm just trying to rush into it. First of all, let's start with my Bydfi, which I'm trading King Kaspa, and I'm also trading quants. Okay, right here my overall is sitting at $6,000. As you guys can see, market is doing its thing. And oh, come on, network, let me refresh it. Let's refresh, and there you go, $6,000. Okay, looking at my positions, you will see that here, yeah, quant is down $81. Come on, load it already. Excuse me. Okay, there you go, loading it. For my quant, I am still down $3,600, which again, not a problem for me. I'm an aggressive trader, right? And for my Kaspa, I am down $99. Again, very aggressive. When the market move, I really move my positions. As you guys can see, I trade at 50x, right? So please do not do this at home if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, next one is gonna be Phemex. On Phemex, I'm only trading King Kaspa, and I'm gonna try. I think I'm going to add either a Jasmine trade or a quant trade, either one of them. I'm about to add it. My overall here is sitting at $465, and if you look at my contracts, okay, you will see that here I am down negative 20%, which is $100 or 107 approximately. Okay, just like the other one, you can pause it and look. I trade at 50x, no more, no less. Last but not the least, we're going to look at week's exchange, which again, my overall is sitting at $446 approximately. Okay, now we look at my contracts. You will see that here, yeah, I am also still down $166. The same thing with the other ones. I am trading at 50x, no more, no less. Okay, now let's go look at my son's Acorns account. Let's see how he's doing. Like I said, I keep an eye on him. Okay, 9 years old, but hey, he's trading. Even if he can do it, you can also do the same. As you can see today, his overall is sitting at $457. Okay, $457, not bad. He's doing pretty good right there. And his stock, let's see his stuff. Okay, 1.71% up, not bad. So he's doing pretty good. As you guys can see, he's doing good. The question here is, if a 9-year-old, okay, can understand this thing, why can't you? Why can't you? Opportunity to make money is there. It's just left for you to take it or not. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. I am trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers, okay? Like my friend, once I get to 5,000, we will start asking for 10. But for now, I want to make it to 5,000 subscribers. Please don't forget to like and comment. I am very interested in knowing what you think about everything we talked about today. And also don't forget to share so that other millionaire-minded editors like you and yours truly, we all can see these videos and the family can grow. You never know what you're going to learn from a stranger, right? Until I see you in my next one, please take very good care of yourselves, okay? Bye-bye.